I'd like to call this meeting to order, Southwest School Corporation at 6:25. Are all present, I believe. Do we have any consideration of any additions or deletions to the agenda?
Yeah, Randy, we've had 3 additions to the agenda. First of all, under the disposition of routine business by consent, we have a request for a summer basketball camp for grades K through 5 on May the 29th through June 2nd, and also through grades 6 through 9 for June 4th through June 22nd. And that request is submitted by Jeff Moore, and we will put that down on our agenda under J. We also have a request by Mr. Moore for his Sullivan High School basketball team to participate in the Rose Holman basketball tournament on June 24th and 26th. And that will be item K on the agenda. Then we have a request from Mr. John Gethinger from Carlisle for a Carlisle basketball camp from June 18th to the 22nd. And that will be item K, or excuse me, item L on the agenda. So we need a motion to approve those additions to the agenda.
Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion.
Got Jerry and Grant. All those in approve? 5-0 approval. We have a recognition and approval of resolutions of appreciation for retiring employees.
We have 8 certified employees who are retiring from Southwest School Corporation this year, who have a combination of experience of 252 years, which is a considerable amount of experience that we're going to be losing out of Southwest School Corporation. We also have 2 non-certified employees that we are going to be recognizing tonight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the resolution, and then I will tell the audience and the board of how many years experience they've had and what years they've worked here. I won't read every resolution, but I will read one as a kind of a template, and then let you know who the individuals are. Whereas this teacher has faithfully served as teacher for the Southwest School Corporation of Sullivan County for a certain number of years, for certain dates, whereas this teacher has completed her service as a teacher with the Southwest School Corporation, and whereas this teacher has given her time, talent, and resources in assisting in the development and education for the students of the Southwest School Corporation of Sullivan County, Indiana, therefore be it resolved that the Board of Trustees of the Southwest School Corporation of Sullivan County, Indiana, on the 16th day of May, 2012, as a board, and on behalf of the school community, students, faculty, and administration, does recognize the number of years experience and meaningful service to this teacher, and does hereby cause this resolution to be made part of the official minutes of the Board of Trustees of the Southwest School Corporation of Sullivan County, Indiana. First teacher, I don't know if she's here tonight, may not be, is Mrs. Beth Reed, who has served Southwest School Corporation for a period of 22 years from August 1990 to May 25th, 2012. I doubt if Beth is here tonight. The next teacher has served the corporation for 34 years. This is Mrs. Lynn Boone, who has worked here in the corporation from August 1978 through May 25th, 2012. So Lynn, I'd like to present you with this certificate on the behalf of the board, and we appreciate it. Okay, the next teacher I'd like to present is Mrs. Pam Irvin, who has served the corporation for 36 years from August 1976 through May 25th, 2012. So Mrs. Irvin, I would like to present you with a certificate from the board, and it will also be in next teacher who is retiring is Mrs. Quast, who has served the corporation for 42 years from August 1970 through May 25th, 2012. Joanne? Okay, our next teacher is Mrs. Ruth Heap, who has served the corporation for 34 years from August 1977 through May 1978, and also August 1979 through May 25th, 2012. So, Ruth, thank you. Okay, our next teacher is Mrs. Susan Smith, who has served our corporation for 33.5 years from January 1969 to May 1975 and August 1985 through May 25th, 2012. So Susan? Another teacher that is in our kindergarten class at the elementary school is Mrs. Melinda Bullock, who has served our corporation for 17 years, from August 1995 through May 25th, 2012. So Melinda, congratulations. And the next one is me. What's that?
You even signed it.
I even signed my own. I've served 34 years as principal, assistant superintendent, and superintendent from August 1978 through June 12, 2012. So. Okay, let's move on to our non-certified. We have Mrs. Diana Reeves, who's been a Title I aide for a number of years, and she has served our corporation for 34 years from August 1978 to May 25th, 2012. So, Diana. And last but not least, we have our treasurer at Sullivan High School, Mrs. Kay Wiedekamp, who has served the corporation for 28 years from July 1984 to July 2012. So, Kay. Thank you very much. And we do appreciate all your service to the corporation, and it is a considerable amount of years, and we are losing a lot of experience out of our school corporation. So
You say 252 years?
I think it's 252 years total. That's for teachers and administrators.
Congratulations, all of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting if you want to, and if you have something else you prefer to do, that's okay too. So. That's excluding the present board, right? Okay.
We have the approval of the minutes of the regular board meeting of August the 18th, 2012. I need a motion on that. I've got it. June and Jack make a motion. All those in favor? 5-0, pass. Treasurer's report, approval of claims.
Okay, on our general fund, we have a cash balance of $4,460,000, $925.43. $4,460,925.43. $4 million of that is a loan that we had to be paid back before December 31st. That would leave around $460,000 in there, but $371,000 of that is from an educational jobs bill money that we received in January. We also have a debt service fund of $580,916.62. Our capital projects fund is a minus $26,028.78. The reason that is in the red is simply because we have not received our June tax roll yet. Our transportation operating fund is also in the red. It's in the red of $99,698.02. Again, that is a tax-supported fund, and that we'll get that back in the black in June. The bus replacement fund has $76,120.15. Special education preschool, we have nothing in that. The pension bond debt is $6,437.21. Our rainy day fund has $1,825,748.53. Our overall cash balance is $7,186,713.07. Claims, you have received the claims in the number of 13642 to 13685 in the amount of $440,596.31, and claims 13686 to 13763 in the amount of $227,437.15, for a total of $668,033.46 for the period of April 19th, 2012 through May 16th, 2012. Anyway, we probably need to have a motion to approve the claims and so on.
I'll make a motion.
Grant made a motion, Jerry seconds the motion. All those in favor? 5-0 favor of.
Okay, I need to pass this around for the president and the, all members of the board to sign it.
We'll go on then. Disposition of routine business items by consent.
Okay, we have received some resignations here. First resignation is Mrs. Julie Jackson, who is resigning as the Sullivan Elementary School health aide. We have a retirement, Kay Wiedekamp, Sullivan High School treasurer. We had received a resignation of Carrie Hoke at the last board meeting. However, Carrie has taken another job, so she is officially resigning as of May 4th instead of the end of the school year. Our personnel recommendations are these. At Sullivan Middle School, we have Melissa Van Dievener for cheerleading sponsor. At Sullivan High School, we have Tana Jo Wesley down as Sullivan High School cheer sponsor. Justin Moore for government and economics at Sullivan High School. At Sullivan Elementary School, the 5 teaching positions, we have Aaron Pinkston for kindergarten, Dee Hardesty for kindergarten, Jill Nichols for first grade, Lindsay Standifer for first grade, Justin Ridge for second grade, and also at the elementary school, for the health aide, we have Christy Odie down as a recommendation. Other items on the agenda for to vote by consent, we have asking for approval to advertise for bread quotes for 2012-2013. We also need for you to approve to advertise for milk quotes for the school year 2012-2013, and we'll send those out, or Tracy will get those sent out, and we'll try to get the quotes approved at the June board meeting. Kurt Hogger is also asking for a Sullivan Youth Soccer Camp for ages 4 through 13. This will be by Jeff Frost and Kurt Hogger for the dates of July 23rd through July 26th, 2012. They're also asking to approve a Sullivan High School girls soccer team to attend a soccer camp at St. Mary of the Woods on July the 9th through the 11th, 2012. Trent Olson is asking about for approval of a Sullivan High School summer youth football camp for grades 3 through 6 on July 9th through the 12th. As an addition to the business by consent, we have a request for a summer school basketball camp for grades K through 5, May 29th through June 2nd, and also grades 6 through 9, June 4th through June 22nd, by Jeff Moore. And also Jeff is asking for his basketball team to play at Rose Hammond in a tournament on June the 24th to June 26th. And Mr. Gaviner from Carlisle is asking for approval of a request for a Carlisle basketball camp June 18th through the 22nd, 2012. And those are the items I have for disposition of routine business.
Do we hear a motion to accept these?
I'll make a motion.
June makes a motion. Grant seconds. All those in favor? 5-0 in favor of. Other routine business?
I have no other routine business, Randy. So.
Vote on routine business items by consent.
Okay, I think we just got through voting on that. So.
Okay. Old business.
We have at the last board meeting, I presented board policy revisions on the Neola policy to comply with the federal and state law. This is something that Neola does periodically, maybe a couple times a year. They are the company that updates our board policies to make sure they comply with state and federal law. And like I said, I did present that to the board. And I'm sure you all took it home and read everything very thoroughly over the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Fell asleep, actually.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm sure you looked at some of it. But upon the adoption of these policies, the information will be submitted to Neola to be printed on the corporation website. We have that on the website. But anyway, we need to have a motion to adopt those new policy changes. They're pretty routine. We've also shared those with the Southwest Educational Association, so we need a motion for that.
Do I hear a motion to adopt these? Jerry makes a motion. Jack, seconds. All those in favor? 5-0.
What's gonna leave me out?
Now I'm gonna put these back on, see where I'm at.
You're
Uh,
down,
Boardroom here at high school.
we're down in.
Any other old business, then? Or new
No,
business?
yeah, no business, no more old business.
No more old business. How about new business?
I'm asking for you to approve the student accident insurance plan for the 2012-2013. What this is that we've done this every year to provide an opportunity for our students and parents to select an accident insurance policy if they want to. For the 2012-2013, the company that we would be using, which we've used in the past, is called Student Assurance Services. And this is accidental coverage, and it can be purchased as a full-time, 24-hour coverage just for accidents, or it could be purchased as school time coverage or just football coverage. And it's mainly used for parents to purchase this insurance in case they don't have any insurance, health insurance, or it could be a supplement to their health insurance plan. But we have used this company in the past, and we need a motion to accept them again for
Do
next
we
year.
have several participating in that?
I think don't we have quite a few football players getting that?
Over the years, we've had a few. We usually have one or two a year.
Is there? Not very much.
Not very many.
Do I hear a motion? June makes a motion, Grant seconds a motion. All those in favor? 5-0. Passed. Any other new business?
I have nothing.
Miscellaneous?
I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate 3 teachers in our corporation. They've appeared in the Sullivan Daily Times. I'd like to congratulate Mrs. Starla Kepler, a special education teacher at Sullivan Middle School, Mr. Brandon Small, who is a technology teacher at Sullivan High School, and Mrs. Peggy Ridgway, who is a language arts teacher at Carlisle Junior High School, for receiving $1,000 each for being selected as a Peabody Leader in Education Award. They and Mr. Ledoux, who has been selected before earlier this year, and some other teachers from other school corporations will get the opportunity to compete for a $5,000 award. So I don't know, I just have a good feeling that we might have one of our teachers get selected for that. I don't know.
It's a great honor.
It'd be a great honor if it would be. But anyway, I just like to congratulate them. I know their names appeared in the paper, and I think it's quite an honor.
Any other items of concern to the administrators, board members? Upcoming dates?
Okay, yes, we have some dates here, some activities going on in our school, getting down to the end of the school year. We've got some things going on May 17th. We have the Sullivan High School FFA banquet. May 23rd at 1 o'clock p.m. They'll be having the Sullivan Elementary School Awards program. The last day of school, providing that we don't have any weather cancellations or anything, or big snowstorms, is going to be on May the 25th. Our baccalaureate will be at the auditorium, at Sullivan High School Auditorium at 7 o'clock p.m. on Friday, May the 25th. Our Sullivan High School graduation, board members, is at 2 o'clock at the Sullivan High School gym. Chris, what time should the board members be there for that anyway?
About 2:30. Starts at 2.
That's
I'd say 1:30.
1:30?
I didn't notice.
They'll have parking spots reserved for them on the south side.
And we have a Spring Sports Award program for May 31st, 2012.
And I thank you for the invitation from Mr. Stuckey from the other teachers asking us to attend the graduation. I thought that was
Oh,
a real
that's
nice
nice.
invitation.
Good.
It's very nice.
Yes.
We'll pass that on to him, Pam. And I think there's a section reserved up there for
There's
the
a special
teachers, I
seat.
believe.
You don't have to fight the crowd. There's good seats.
Can they get some parking also?
No, that part, that would be
Okay.
nice.
We're limited on parking, Randy.
Okay. We'll take a couple
People will be there at 1 o'clock
Oh, they'll be there.
or
early.
earlier.
They'll be there early.
First one
How
there.
come you always make me park across the highway when you can't park over there?
Yeah, we walked last time, all 3 of us.
Mr. Bashir, I would like to, I don't know if the board received an invitation from Jeff Miller about the FFA banquet tomorrow night, but he wanted to extend that to you guys. They were going to have a ribbon cutting ceremony. The banquet's actually going to be in their new outdoor activity center.
That looks nice.
So he wanted me to invite you guys to the dinner tomorrow night and the ribbon cutting at 6 o'clock.
Black tie affair, or we?
They got a lot of hay bales up there, so I think you don't need a tie.
Might fit right in.
But if you can make it, they would love to have you.
What time is it?
The dinner starts, or the ribbon cutting's at 6 o'clock.
Adjournment. Grant makes a motion.
Second.
Jack second.
Jack, did?
All those in favor?
Sharp.
5-0 for adjournment.